Hey, all you chill cats out there, it's your hobby cat here with
Hello,
more Borderlands.
traveler. There are new missions
Trap, you can
available on
shut
the
up.
T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Yeah. We're back with Borderlands. We're still chilling at T-Bone Junction. Might be one of those days where I keep it quiet. Wife's asleep, the rest of the family's asleep, you know. I getting to record these at a decent time, as far as day goes. Because otherwise I'm only having to try to record these after work and things get a little crazy. Let's go in here and get ourselves a vehicle. So yeah, I'm actually getting to record this
Coming out of the dust, nasty out there, ain't it?
on the weekend, like I prefer to
You
do.
keep yourself out of trouble.
We got a lot of other things I gotta work on. We'll take a racer just because it's faster.
Let's get out of here.
And we're gonna be working on the main story today. We gotta go find some codes and stuff for getting into the armory. I mean, I wanted to work on dealing with Ajax the other day, but if y'all were watching, that didn't pan out as we couldn't get over there. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that and progress the story a little bit more, maybe work on some other side quests, stuff like that. So we're gonna progress the story first. Been chatting with the family, getting Thanksgiving plans finalized, got a lot of cooking to do, trying to get recipes and all that set up. And then talking to my sister. I've pretty much got... Sorry, I swig some cola before starting recording. Probably wasn't the best of ideas. Makes kind of wanting to belch a little bit, but I don't really want to do that into the microphone. That might not be pleasant for anybody's ears, you know?
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
We ain't doing those right now. But was chatting with my sister through Facebook. I've got my dad's Christmas handled. Mom's Christmas is up in the air a little bit. I do have a good idea, but it may actually be nullified if my dad does his idea for Christmas. But he's more of a last minute go shopping, and the current idea is more something that would need to be ordered online, which doesn't really work if I need to go running around town trying to find stuff. So I may have to go with my initial idea anyway and just hope. Wife's partly bought for, and my brother-in-law is pretty much handled. I know what I'm doing for my nephew, but I can't do anything about it until after Thanksgiving. And then my wife and I have been discussing whether or not we want to participate in a Christmas gift exchange at a, I want to say local hobby shop, but it's an hour drive to get there. We go there about once a month for certain things. I'm looking forward to that. We've just been debating because we found out it's got a lot of gift exchanges, you know, they'll do like this is the maximum amount you can spend. This one, because it's a hobby store and we're dealing with an expensive hobby, is more of here's a minimum. There is no maximum. So we've been debating whether or not we think we want to do it for cost purposes and all. And we'll go from there. But yeah. Just a lot of discussions, trying to figure out the schedule for getting the holiday meals going. And, was discussing my younger two nephews. I've already got what I feel is a fairly good idea on what to do for my oldest nephew for Christmas. And yes, I know, lots of Christmas talk, but we do have Black Friday coming up at time of recording, I've got between, really? I missed it? Between a week and a half to 2 weeks until Black Friday, and I'm hoping to have all of my shopping done by then or around that point. Like, I mean, if I gotta order stuff and have it shipped, I'm probably gonna buy my dad an extra item now that I'm getting ideas on everybody else. Where did I miss? Oh, right, there was probably a turnoff I had to take or something. But then my middle nephew pretty much just wants stuff for more money for gaming. And while I am not
Hello, traveler.
against
There
the
are new
idea
missions
itself,
available on the
the
T-Bone Junction
main
bounty board.
games he plays hold no interest to me. Which, I mean, that is what it is. But recently they've family has taken him to events that in theory would have been pretty fun. And a couple hours in, it was pretty much all he talked about was, I want to go home so I can play video games. And in this case, it was Roblox. Which, I mean, he's a young kid. I guess Roblox is fine. I personally have no interest in it. And I guess there's a decent amount of content creators that make Roblox content, which I've never understood because I literally cannot bring myself to play it. I'll get back to that in a moment.
Ice cream day! Oh snap! It's ice cream day! Rocky Road! A la mode! Oh, I'm in the mode for ice cream day! Oh dear God, what was that? Oh, you were recording that? Dude, that is so mean! You are so mean, Derek. I am not sharing my ice cream with you. It's Rocky Road, too.
Oh, I heard. I just need the access code for today.
No, Derek. It was your day to have the access code. I'm on personal ice cream leave of absence. Code 3.5.31 in the manual clearly states.
Then where is the code?
Oh, you had it. I saw you.
Oh no, that is bad. Oh, I screwed up big time.
What did you do, Derek?
I might have played hooky to go check out the world's largest bullet. I think I left it there.
You left the access code. Something that jeopardizes all of our lives, that's all of them, at the world's largest bullet?
Yes, correct.
I got ice cream. Ice cream.
I mean, hey, the ice cream, sure, why not? You've got a lead on the code. Looks like it's time to find the world's largest bullet. One of the Crimson Land soldiers thinks he lost access code at the world's largest bullet. If you can get there first, you may be able to find it before he does. Another easy one. I mean, I am 10 levels above it, even if it weren't easy. That would make it pretty easy.
Hey again.
Oh, sweet. More Knoxx.
So I just got a birthday card from the Admiral. It's got a picture of a dragon on it. It says, to my special friend on his birthday, flame on. And the dragon is lighting the candles on a cake with his fire breath. It doesn't even make sense to me. It's like mowing your lawn with a nuclear weapon, and it's not even my birthday. I need to kill you so I could leave, see? Maybe just kill yourself, save me the trouble, mate.
Nah, I think I'm good. But I feel bad for you, man.
Let's make sound!
Alright, yeah, I don't know. I just... So, I personally am not a fan of, sports video games. Nothing against them. They should be fine. And I don't mind racing. It's more the, basketball, football, stuff like that. And part of that is more of a... I take issue with the essentially same game getting released year after year with some minor tweaks and updated roster. But that's just a me thing. I mean, admittedly, I have a little bit of an issue with Call of Duty, but that's a similar concept, you know, every year. And especially with the campaigns getting shorter, I'm not always the biggest fan of multiplayer, so it's like, why do I want to spend $60 for a maybe 10-hour campaign? I know, you know, Call of Duty, a lot of it is multiplayer. But even when I take the time to put in to get good at the multiplayer, I don't enjoy it. And the gameplay could be excellent. I did a lot of Destiny multiplayer. Not because I wanted to, but because I needed to for powering up and certain quests. So I've done a lot of multiplayer. It's, I don't know, I just find some of the communities to not be that enjoyable.
Haven't you tried Engorge yet? What's stopping you? Side effects? Are a few seeping boils going to stop you from satisfying the woman you can never obtain? It's time to try Engorge, and you'll be seeping in.
Progress report. I've acquired the necessary pieces and the mission is on schedule. The detonator should be prepared by the time you have acquired the code. Athena, out.
With this, and then I'll get back to the I got a bail. So it helps if I... No, that wasn't the right button. That was not a lot of XP. I think a lot of my dislike for the multiplayer came from, especially when I was first messing around with Call of Duty. I was working retail, so by the end of the day, you know, you're tired, you want to go home, you want to relax. And, yeah, I think I'm going to skip that. You know, get on, try to do some multiplayer, hope you're going to relax. And at least at the time, the community seemed to be a lot of kids who weren't old enough to even own the game, paid for by parents who pretty much just thought, oh, hey, it's babysitting, we'll just buy them a video game, get them to shut up. Which is what I usually had to deal with at work a lot. Very annoying. And they tended to be very loud on the headset. It just, like, I want to relax after work, and I'd go home, try to relax, and just have to deal with more of it.
All right, boys,
Not
take 'em
fun.
out.
I mean, nothing against the game itself other than I really do wish the campaign was longer because I like to have nice single player campaign. Part of why I enjoy Borderlands is the length of time. And, I mean, little shooters I just enjoy in general.
Got something for you.
Yeah, I mean, all you want to do is relax. And you just have to deal with more of what you've already been dealing with after work. Not exactly a good time. I did find that for a while that the Halo multiplayer community was a little more enjoyable. Or at least the matches I got in had a lot less of screaming kids yelling profanities at people. Yeah. Y'all get the idea. I found it not enjoyable. Anything good in here?
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
I mean, I guess there is a decent amount of content creators that do Roblox, but a lot of it is like these are grown adults playing a game marketed to kids and being kind of cringy to attract the attention of kids, which just bothers me anyway. You managed to apply the code to the
Engorge, the only product ever to be
Engorge.
personally endorsed by notorious ladies man, Mr. Shank.
Yeah, so this shit is tits, guys. You should see what my bitch thinks of me now. Her name is Mina, and she...
My mission is accomplished. When you have the code, rendezvous at our previous location. Athena, out.
Not sure if that picked up or not. I was getting thirsty, grabbed my circle, you know. In this case, it's mixed berry today, though I did find a, I believe it was orange tangerine. I hadn't seen that one before. I'm curious how it'll be. Alright. Athena set up us. The boom. You have the access code to the armory. You now need to meet with Athena to see if she's built the detonator that will activate the boom in the weapons depot. Are we really that close to weapons depot already? I mean, we might be actually. You know what, while we're here, we're gonna take a little slower ride back. We're gonna take the Lancer.
Enough walking.
thing is slow, but that's some firepower. Come on. Target. Target. Right, it is a pain against the drifters, though. I guess we're just gonna skip that. I gotta remember where my way is. If I had the monster, I'd be able to deal with the drifters. As it's homing rockets actually work nice. The fact that this thing fires forward, I like the speed once it actually gets going, but the fact that it tends to go towards the ground instead of the monster, problem. But yeah, so kid, my nephew mostly plays Roblox, maybe a little Fortnite. Get it? Something to do. He's also not the biggest fan of reading. I'm much more of an RPG fan. Even with fully voiced cutscenes and all, I'll tend to have the subtitles on anyway and be reading along with the subtitles. But I love me a good RPG, so.
Hello, traveler.
Shut up,
There are new
claptrap.
missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Now, my youngest nephew, this is an interesting one.
Atlas thanks you for your sacrifice.
Apparently they make blankets that mimic, I guess the sensation of being hugged.
In case of flood, the drone is not to be used as a personal flotation device. Attempting to do so may result in electrocution or loss of eyeballs. Atlas guarantees that you will be satisfied with your cause of death.
I really get dropped by the probes.
Warning, removal of the attached label is punishable by instant death.
What? I got dropped by lance probes. Oh, we'll get back to get the detonator. Yeah, good kid. Has some. I'm not even sure exactly how to explain it, but he likes sensory things. So we're looking at things like mini ball pits, trampolines, this sensory blanket thing that mimics hugs, some interesting stuff.
Let's get some wheels.
Did not know they made stuff like that. Lots of bright colors if you want it. I don't know, looks kind of comfy actually. So that should be interesting. Now the one that enjoys all the gaming,
Attention, hostile.
my oldest nephew does enjoy gaming too. But there's also plenty of other stuff he enjoys, and it's not just a constant, just let me play video games. Because that doesn't really work anymore. You know, even as a kid, you gotta, you know, diversify a bit. Hello. Oh, you're a pirate, that's a problem.
Atlas kindly reminds you that any inappropriate touching, caressing, flirting, or propositioning of drones will be
are you talking
immediately
about,
reported to
inappropriate
robot resources. Atlas regrets that you are on its must-die list and hopes that you will continue to use our products should you survive this encounter. To buy Atlas brand casket.
No, I don't want to buy an Atlas brand casket. That works. Darn. Alright, that's better. That's, nope, but we'll grab our cores. Nah. I mean, it'd be interesting if I had a use for it. I'm just trying to get my Christmas shopping done, make it easy. That way, I got enough going on as far as other stuff goes. Trying to get things done that having my Christmas shopping done a good month early or so actually sounds rather appealing. I just have to worry about my wife's side of the family, but we got some of that stuff planned out, and I pretty much budgeted for my side. She's supposed to be budgeting Christmas money for her side, just to make it easier. And then I just need to buy more stuff for my wife. You know, gotta keep them happy. And I apologize if that comment comes out wrong to anyone. We're in a... I don't know that I want to think about situation. We're in a weird situation. So
Just move
still
along.
gonna keep her in a good mood. Give her projects to do.
Out of
At
ammo.
least I didn't really lost any ammo.
That's it.
That's better. Couldn't quite seem to hit the head with it for some reason. And I'm low on ammo on the other. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep using it, but at least it's something for now. Yeah. Weak stuff. But, I mean, one of her gifts is in. I've got a second idea, well, a couple of different ideas for a second one, but that's probably going to be the big gift. And I'm leaning towards probably the more practical of the two. Because, I mean, there's a headset I know she'd like, which would be nice. But there is a coffee maker she could also really use. Well, I guess coffee maker. If you want to get technical, it's a Keurig. But that would be useful too. That was a horrible shot. Which technically I'd get maybe a little use out of. My family wouldn't mind using it on occasion, but it'd still be mainly hers. But that she would use a lot for work. The headset, while nice, is more of a doing more gaming and streaming, and she needs to get a computer first. Right now she's borrowing mine anytime she wants to do something like that. She's saving up for one of her own. But that still will take a while, you know? There'll be other times for gifts and stuff. Bummer, I just realized I meant to go out and actually no, that probably wasn't gonna work this weekend anyway. I was thinking I need to go talk to reps at a car dealership. We're still looking for a second vehicle just to make things easier. Hey, one of the big ones.
Any closer.
I thought I was aiming right, but that doesn't do nothing. I guess I'll just go with this for the moment. Get the crits, keep the fire going.
Turn back at once.
If I can get the next level, I think I have that crux that would work. That'd be nice. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards maybe go with more practical, and then there's some stuff you'd like, maybe like a body pillow or something that might help her sleep better. I don't know. I'm trying to think of maybe some small things I can do and other things to just try out. Not necessarily go with something expensive at the moment because we don't know if like a body pillow would do her much good, but if she wants to try it, maybe get her an inexpensive one to see if it works. I don't know, you know, just stuff trying to keep her happy, make sure she can get good sleep. Her work does take a lot out of her. And I am using the wrong weapon for that.
Let's make down.
That light is ground fire. It's so conflicting. Oh, there you go.
Recharging shield. Get down.
But yeah, she also gets 2 weeks off from her work, roughly. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's two. I believe the company she works for is actually doing some maintenance on some of the machines this year during the holidays. Static scatter gun, no. So she'll have about 2 weeks off. And normally, like if I was working the same, she goes a little stir crazy if she's in a house too long without something to do. So we'd have a bunch of stuff to do, but we'd end up running off the errand, doing little trips, stuff like that. And we'd end up getting this stuff. I have to work day shift during this year. You know what? Let's do this. Ooh, that's going nice. Yeah, that one too. Hey, come back here. Let's finish you off. Where is... This may not be... I'm gonna lose that cord. Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure that either beforehand or as gifts, she'll have projects to keep herself busy, just so she doesn't start to go a little stir crazy. Because if I'm gonna be working day shift, while she's on 2 weeks off, I'm gonna be busy enough and then tired enough after work, because we'll be doing extra stuff while the usual people aren't around. That probably not gonna get out much outside of maybe a little on weekends for errands and such. She's gonna want something to keep herself busy. I gotta go back down. Over down here. Money, not that I need it. So if we come across a nice legendary, depending on what it is in one of the vending machines, I'm not going to complain. Flyers are up. I'm just going to ignore them. I don't feel like fighting them down here. Heck, this video is already longer than I thought it was going to be just because of what this is. Until the end to get it done. And I'm going to bring it with me and show it off. There may be a video when I make talking about it, but I'm not trying to. Because it's a video I did and getting it timed. I haven't actually gotten anything done on it yet. Okay, so they're still useful, but I already have that done for the blue. Wait, no. 77 of 100. Okay, it just took a while for that to pop up. Okay. That works. So I can remember what you... Let's make them go boom. It. That was I was hoping it was a purple. Speed, okay. More speed. Nope. Ricochets all over the place. Blue core, thermal, incendiary, blue core. No, but it's a pounder. I'm good.
Shield is down!
I believe this is from the. I have to look exactly again what it is, but from one of the named characters we had to take out for Athena. Waves of ground fire. Well, I don't use it that often, but for the sake of the video, I decided to. I mean, I'm fairly sure I've got better. Let's grab the ammo just to be safe. Maybe I can finally get a vehicle and hurry up on back. There we go.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Well, on the upside, it is
Let's
a
get
new
outta here.
game. Well, new to me. It's been out for a while, though I want to say it started in early access, and it was around that way for a while, but they've gotten some new DLC out, so they put it on pretty deep discount on Steam. So I picked up Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. For anyone who's played it, what do y'all think? I've just gotten started. I'm enjoying it. I do plan to record it for the channel down the road. I'm probably going to play one of the tech priests or something. Right now, just because I saw it and I wanted to get my wife interested, I'm playing as a battle sister. Because that's one of her favorite factions. So, yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I just feel like I need to get my second computer monitor set up so I can actually record stuff from PC instead of console. And we'll go from there. Because right now, my wife had an issue when she tried to stream where her stream cut out on her like 5 minutes in. So, and with only having a single monitor, there wasn't a way we could monitor. Yeah, lots of monitor. The recording software that was allowing for streaming and all. We're trying to remedy that issue, and then I'll also be able to start streaming, which sounds enjoyable. How much XP was that?
Bullets cost money and resources. Do your part by dying quickly.
No, I don't want to. I also want my vehicle to hurry up and get its health back so I'm not so close to going boom.
Hey, I got my eye. I'll just use white turn, man. Bye
Good.
now.
You're here.
Hello,
This is
traveler.
the detonator.
There are new
Time to
missions
put the
available
fight
on
to
the
Atlas.
T-Bone
I'll
Junction
monitor
bounty
your
board.
progress and provide
Not
support
bad
from
for
here.
talking.
Good luck.
So we
Give
have
us your
the
hungry,
thing.
and we'll give them our leftovers. Give us your poor, and we'll give them a job that might pay. Give us your weary, and we'll make them sing us a song. We
Code
are
check.
Atlas.
Important item, check. Armory, here I come.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Alright, activate the energy bridge to reach the armory. You have the code to the armory and to ensure its destruction. Unfortunately, the armory is on the far side of a crevasse. You need to activate the energy bridge that the Crimson Lance has built to get across. Okay, I
Hey,
do
sugar.
actually need
I've
to do
got
that,
another
which should
job
allow us
for
to
you.
then
Stop
also
on
work
by.
this, so... Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll get them both done.
What are you waiting for? Get going.
Yeah. I already have all that stuff. That's the revolver to 180, which I am there. Alright, well.
What's the sit
Because
rep?
unfortunately these do take a little longer.
You can go.
Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed the time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon, share the video around, all that standard YouTube jazz. I'm your hobby cat, and I'll see you all in the next one.